That was Mike Brandt, who did the Dimensional Police fingering his brother in the face. And this is Nick's deck profile of Tachikage.
Sanchez.
Tachikage Sanchez. Alright. Nick, what do you run for your starter?
Imperial Daughter.
I run Imperial Daughter.
No, you don't.
Who's actually Dragon Egg in disguise.
Okay.
Kind of less one, bounce back to your hands.
That's how he wins half his games.
That's how I win half my games.
Okay.
Good starter. One of the few ones I would actually run in Tachikaze, but there are others, but we're not running those right now. Grade, whatever lineup. 4 heals, because you need heals, and I like women, so I had, women and heals. Great, fantastic. I also run as a tech, somewhat for crits.
For crits? Why is that a tech in Tachikage?
Because I'm running stand triggers.
So you're running stand Kage.
So I am doing 1, 2, 3, 4 of those guys, and 4 of Tinyrex.
So why no draw trigger instead of crits?
I haven't tested it yet. I would do the draw because of the grade 1 I am running, but for now, this seems to run as effective as it can. I don't get my 3rd stand trigger until October, so I gotta wait for that. There you go.
Alright.
Why am I running stands? Get to that in a minute. 4 perfect guards, because if you're not running 4, you're an idiot.
Okay.
This deck just needs most guard because I'm not running shield on. 2 Skyptero as a tech. Its effect is legendary in the Tachikaze clan. Skyptero. You counterblast 1, return to your hand. So, say you're going for last gambit with Gigarex, which I'm not running. Intense. You could use it to as extra shielding for 5,000, and it also powers up my other grade 3. We'll get to that in a minute. We have 4 Sonic Noas because staple vanilla, and you need the extra power.
AK beater?
Nope.
Really even fucking worth.
And here is my experiment.
Okay.
Raging Dragon Sparksaurus. You discard a card from your hand to replace him if he's retired from the rear guard circle. I try to combo this as much as I can with my grade 2, which is coming up in a second. Now, at the end of the video, I'll go ahead and go back and return to what I was talking about. Grade 2, I have 3 of the staple vanillas and Ravenous Dragon Megarex because he's a great stand target. Stand trigger plus 15, I come in your face.
All over your face.
Now, something I haven't seen many people do, I run not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4 this guy.
All right,
4 redundant ass, dragon redundant ass.
What does he do?
He is a 2 for 11, and you put him on the vanguard or rear guard, and you have to sacrifice a Tachikaze. And it's a one-time cost. So say you have a Dragon's Egg, which you should already have, or a Skyptero in your rear guard. You could sacrifice them repeatedly to summon at least 2 of these guys to the rear guard circles for the column.
One-time cost.
And they're great stand targets because 11 plus 5 is 16. That's enough to smack people in the face.
In the face?
In the face.
And he can hit cross rides.
And here's my other experiment. I'm running 4 of the promo card, Assault Dragon, Circular Spino. Since I am not running Tyrant Deathrex, he is my pseudo Deathrex in the fact that whenever he attacks, I can sacrifice Itachi, power him up to 12, and smack him in the face.
Okay.
So what I try to do with this is when I hit a stand trigger, I should already have a rear guard column already attacked. With him, I can sacrifice a rear guard, say Sparksaurus, and then perhaps I drive check another trigger. I can have essentially another rear guard column ready to go, plus the 12 on this guy, and plus the 5 from the other trigger to do the damage. And here we go. This onto the grade 3 lineup. Because I'm running the AK staple boosters, I'm running the 12s. The Savage War Chief makes hitting 20k columns easy. And it's also a good stand target as well for 10k.
Okay.
It works. I haven't tested too much with this yet, but so far I like the way it's been running. And for my grade 3, I have 1, 2, 3 of these guys, and 4 of those guys, and a different sleeve apparently, because I am elite like that. And I do not run this guy. He's actually pretty good.
Why not, Nick?
Because I don't like mainstream. Okay. Good card though, but I do not run it.
Yeah.
So here is an interesting part of this deck, Ravenous Dragon Gigarex. During my turn, whenever a Tachikaze is sacrificed, I can power him up by 1,000. It is negligible in any other deck but this one. For example, let's just say I have 5 open counterblasts because I'm not running Tire Deathless and I have gotten Skyptero and never had to use Dragon Tag effect. I can essentially power him up to 5,000, and with a stand trigger, he hits for 20k and smacks you in the face. Now, as much as I like smacking people in the face, say you have 2 of these on the rear guard, and you do this, to do that, I'm sorry, let me get back to this. All you need is one of these guys in your hand, and one of these guys in your hand. You can essentially loop them, and sacrifice them repeatedly to power up this guy. And it is very fun to do so. Just from the hand, force retire, and force retire. And you can power him up to insane levels. There's also another tech I need to try out. Let me grab him really quick. This guy. I haven't tested him yet, but Savage Warrior coupled with him would be pretty damn amazing. You could essentially have a, if I'm doing math right, 26, 7, something like that. I'm sorry, I'm not good at math. I'm the other agent. Yeah, that cartoon. But it's fun to play. I love it. It's something unconventional. It's not exactly competitive. I haven't been able to test it against meta. But if you're interested in trying something new,
Just admit you like half-naked men.
sure, why not? If you're interested in trying something new, fun deck to play. So freaking fun.
Alright, Nick. Well, that's your Tachikages. Say bye, YouTube.
Sanchez.
Bye, YouTube.
You forgot Sanchez.
And the Sanchez, too. We all like Sanchez.
Dirty Sanchez.